USS نيميتز حاملة الطائرات المعروفة عالمياً وأحد أكبر السفن الحربية، والتي تعمل كمطار عائم في البحر وتحمل آلاف الأشخاص على متنها. هذه السفينة التي تعتبر رمزاً للقوة والقدرة البحرية في العالم. الأيام قامت بزيارة السفينة للاطلاع على دورها وتفاصيلها عن قرب.
Nimitz Strike Group, we were originally operating in the 7th Fleet AOR, which is more in the Indo-Pacific. We were called over. It's well covered in open source. We've been here for a little over a month. In response to a great many things out in the region. I can't comment on the specifics of the operations that we do out here or even in our previous theater, other than to say that a main purpose of why you would bring a carrier strike group into any operating area is really to demonstrate a signal of commitment and deterrence to ensure that there is stability within the region. I don't think I have to remind you of all the activities that have happened in the Gulf region as well as towards the Red Sea in the past several years, and so part of that demonstration of commitment is having Nimitz Strike Group out here, as well as Vincent Strike Group previous to us while they were operating out in this theater. I think every one of us on board this ship and our escorts believe so as well. So yes, this ship is a warship, as are our escorts, but more than a warship, it is a capital ship, and by that I mean it is an instrument of national power. And for us, what success looks like is ensuring that there's a demonstration of strength to ensure peace throughout the region. And for us, what success looks like is never having to fire a shot, but ensuring that there is regional stability wherever we go. That is how we are employed as an instrument of national power, whether it's in the Pacific, here, that it is really agnostic to what the location is. So there's a saying in the Navy, anytime there's a crisis in the world, the first question that our president asks is, where is the nearest aircraft carrier? And in our particular case, we were the nearest one following Vincent Strike Group that was operating out here. And so it is our firm belief, it is my experience, having done this for a few years, that our presence definitely has a stabilizing influence on the region, and I'm confident that our presence here will continue to do so in our time remaining. Two things, right? And this isn't even specific to this region, though there's obviously a lot of application to this theater. 90% of our global trade relies upon maritime access. Doesn't matter if you live in Asia, if you live in the Gulf region, if you live anywhere else on the planet. And so any impediments to that threaten to interrupt the flow of trade, therefore all the other economic effects that come with. And so that has always been the challenge for thousands of years, and it will continue to be so, especially given the high volume of critical trade that flows through this region. And then moving kind of different, you asked about Nimitz's age. So that's one of the few things on board the ship that's actually older than the ship, right? We build these aircraft carriers typically to last about 50 years, 50 years. And so Nimitz is now approaching 51 years of age, so naturally there's discussion on when does we essentially, when will we inactivate her and decommission her. Those plans are still being worked. In the coming year or so, we'll kind of work on the details of how that is done. But yes, she is approaching the end of her life, but just like I think I have a few more years left in me, I think this ship does as well. So again, from the Navy perspective, we're figuring out, okay, what is the best sequencing of events as she sunsets and other newer Ford-class carriers come online as we continue to build them back in Virginia, United States.